Welcome back to the channel. Today we're turning the spotlight on the incomparable Jane Seymour, a woman whose extraordinary career and lasting presence have come to represent elegance, grace, and flexibility as a performer for more than 50 years. Widely admired as one of the most enchanting actresses of her generation, Jane has crafted a legacy that lives not only in her unforgettable roles, but also in the striking images and style moments that have secured her status as a true icon. Bursting onto the scene in the early 1970s, she quickly became the very picture of English beauty, luminous complexion, soulful eyes, and a calm, timeless composure that drew in audiences across the globe. These qualities made her a natural muse for some of the world's most respected photographers and designers, who saw in her an endless source of inspiration with her effortless sophistication and innate charm. Over the course of her journey, Jane Seymour has embraced glamour in a way that feels both daring and relatable. Whether she's gliding down the red carpet in a perfectly sculpted gown, bringing historical eras to life in rich, meticulously detailed costumes, or shining in sleek contemporary looks, she always moves with a sure-footed confidence that you can't ignore. Each photograph, from movie stills to high-fashion editorials, captures more than just a beautiful face. It reveals a sense of artistry, discipline, and refinement that has turned many of her images into cultural milestones people return to again and again. As an actress, Jane's body of work is filled with performances that showcase her impressive range and emotional nuance. Her early breakout as the mystical, captivating Bond girl in Live and Let Die introduced her to international audiences, but it was her acclaimed role as Dr. Michaela Quinn in Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman that firmly established her as a powerhouse in television drama. In every character she inhabits, she brings a rare mix of intelligence, tenderness, and inner strength, leaving viewers feeling connected to her long after the scene ends. Much like the legendary stars of classic Hollywood, Jane has resisted being put into a box, continually evolving and exploring new territory while holding on to the unmistakable grace that has always set her apart. What truly sets Jane Seymour apart is the way she understands and shapes her own image. Even in her most daring photo shoots, she radiates composure, dignity, and self-awareness, never just an object of admiration, but a woman fully in control of how she is portrayed. That awareness has allowed her to rise above simple labels like beauty icon or sex symbol, and instead build a legacy that honors her as a complex, multifaceted figure, a performer, a creator, a businesswoman, and a dedicated advocate. Outside of acting, Jane has channeled her imagination into painting, jewelry design, and philanthropic work. Her artwork has been exhibited and praised internationally, while her Open Hearts jewelry line has become a meaningful emblem of kindness, resilience, and love for people around the world. Her commitment to charitable efforts reveals something essential about her influence. It reaches far past film and television. Through her creativity and her generosity, she continues to make an impact, offering hope, comfort, and inspiration to countless individuals. Today, Jane Seymour's contributions on screen and in all her creative pursuits continue to draw admiration from audiences everywhere. People revisit her performances not just to remember the past, but because her confidence, artistry, and timeless sense of style still feel relevant and powerful. Her legacy isn't defined by scandal or passing fads, but by sincerity, composure, and artistic independence. Jane Seymour stands as a radiant example of how beauty and intellect can grow and mature over time, inspiring generations of actors, designers, and fans to follow the enduring path she has illuminated.